Okay guys, so this is basically the complete strategy on how you can structure your script to go completely viral. So there are two elements to this, and this video is part 2 of this two-part series. So the first part, which I actually went through yesterday, is how to extract proven viral script formats using AI, and this is the video which I have uploaded to YouTube. Okay, so I've basically put all of the steps here, and there's actually a 10-minute video guide right here of me demonstrating this for a particular script. Now, for part 2, we actually need to obtain the clip structure, meaning how many clips are actually inserted in, as well as which parts of the script are they inserted into. Okay, so I cover it here, how to find the clips and where to insert them. Alright, so I basically have got 4 main points to this, which is first things first, you have to find the most relevant clips and timestamps to the video which we are creating, and the clip should be 5 to 10 seconds long unless it is very interesting. Okay, number 3, clips should be emotionally impactful and interesting, and lastly, if it doesn't evoke emotion in you, it is not impactful enough. So I've got two examples here. The first example is this video right here, which is how NBA stars spend their millions. Okay, so in this video, at this timestamp right here, this clip, as you can see, is actually about 39 seconds long. Okay, so it's pretty long, and basically the context is that NBA star Jason Tatum and his mom had a deal on how to spend his NBA money because they were broke growing up, and his mom is scared that he will ball out too hard as a result of his newfound wealth. So basically, they clipped two parts from the Benjamin Graham, or was it the Graham Bensinger, I think, interview, where basically there's one part where his mom is talking in the interview, and the second part it's him talking in the interview. And basically, it adds depth because it reveals their backstory to the audience, and it also evokes emotion because it shows their deep mother-son bond. So this right here, I will leave you guys to watch on your own. Now, this second example is from my own video, and it's how I actually replicated this for my own videos. Basically, for this timestamp right here, 3:05 to 3 minutes and 33 seconds, this is about like 28 seconds long. So the context is Duke Dennis received a surprise birthday present of a pair of Nike shoes, and these are really expensive. They're worth $80,000 from Kai Cenat. Okay, so he was really looking forward to getting this, so he was super excited and emotional about it. Okay, so once again, it adds depth because it reveals how close they are as friends, and secondly, it evokes emotion because it is a really extravagant gift. Okay, so I'm just gonna play it right here. Okay, and let's basically. Mom.
He likes nice things. He likes nice watches. Technically, I can't say no, right? But I'm the one that processes all the wires and gets receipts and then insures everything and stuff like that. So he's always coming. I can tell on his face when he walks in my office that there's about to be a wire.
Oh, really?
It's just this expression on his face, and I know exactly what it means that I need to send someone some money. He's already picked something out. And when he tells me sometime the price, I'm like, what does this watch do? And he's like, but it's not the Celtic money.
So we had a deal before I got drafted that I couldn't spend the money I make from the Celtics, that we had to live off endorsements. And her and my accountant agreed.
Yeah, I was just trying to save Jason from himself.
Yeah, so that's one example. And now for the second example right here, which we are taking from my channel directly. Okay.
These are the top.
Let me give you the backstory of these, right? Size 13. Only 2 size 13s in the entire world. That had them brand new baseball player. I literally had to get him to give it to me. Was not trying to sell that. Sold out for $80,000. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. W birthday.
This brings his.
Yep, so that's basically the circumstances under which we can actually make these clips longer than, 5 to 10 seconds, only if it is really, really emotionally impactful. Otherwise, we need to keep it short. And basically, we can't have more than 3 of these long clips. Okay, so not more than 3 long clips per video. All right, and then the next question is how many clips per video, right? Because there has to be some sort of structure. And I would say basically for each section of the video, you should have at least 1 clip, on average 2 clips, and not more than 3 clips per section. Okay, so this is the exact breakdown. So like, just, I mean, words are just words, right? So I want you to have a visual. So basically, this is one of the videos which I broke down. Okay, and right here we actually I've actually broken down the entire structure, which I'm gonna zoom in and show you guys right now. Okay, so basically I created an AI chat right here. Alright, so I pop up the AI chat and then I command C and command V this video in right here, just like this. Okay, and then I click and I drag it to link it in. So it's a really easy software to operate, and it's really amazing. That's why I paid 300 USD to use this for the entire year. But anyway, basically break down the video script format is my first prompt, and it breaks down the entire thing. And basically, the first prompt is to break down the video script format, and it will go blah blah blah, and it will give you the entire script format. And then the next prompt will be which parts of the video are clipped videos with the original clip audio playing and the narration paused. So what do I mean by this? Okay, so let's look at a very simple example. So I'm gonna remove my earpieces here and show you guys.
Would you guys believe me if I told you Kai was homeless and had to live in a shelter? In the shelter, bro. He was in the shelter, bro. I don't tell nobody that. I still have shelter sheets in my crib in New York. When most people see Kai see that.
Yep. So that is basically how you clip, right? So you're gonna put in clips in certain parts of the script, which will help to add more depth and evoke more emotion, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, so back to this, which is here. So basically, it literally the AI is able to tell which parts are direct quotes and clips, right? So as you can see, that was literally the line just played. Okay, and then there's another one and blah blah blah. So it literally will play out every single line, and I verified this myself because I watched through the entire video just to make sure it's correct. Okay, so I said write out the entire video script in a clean, professional looking format and indicate all the sections of the script with original clips and audio playing. And it's gonna write out really long, so like opening hook, narrator. Okay, and yep, right here Kai audio. So as you can see, it mixes it up a little bit, the live in a shelter part, but it's not a big deal. So it can quite clearly tell you where's the narrator and where is the clip audio. So I'm just gonna skip past this part and go straight down because it breaks down the structure. So I said continue, and okay, so this is the clip summary. Alright, so total original audio clips used 8 of Kai Senat, basically ranging from personal stories to advice, 1 of his cameraman explaining how they work together, 1 of his editor explaining his hiring process, 1 thumbnail clip creation process, and 1 Fortnite commercial clip of a brand deal example. So as you can see, the clip distribution basically is distributed throughout each main section of the video, which is the opening and background hook. They put 3 clips in right here. Okay, 2 clips in for the second part, 2 for this, 1 for this, 1 for this, and 2 for this. So in total, it is 12 clips across 6 sections, which means each section comes with 2 clips on average, and there's an emphasis of having a little bit more clips at the beginning, although this obviously differs from script to script. So as a general rule of thumb, we're going to have an average of 2 clips per section. Okay, each section needs to have at least one clip to add depth and convey emotion to the viewer. Okay, the average is 2 and not more than 3 per section. So that's exactly what I mean. Okay, so that is how you break down where to put in the clips. That's basically how you derive the clip structure for the video that you're creating, and that's how you literally replicate a viral clip structure format for the script.